Hi everyone, and welcome to my Superliminal Glitchless Speedrun tutorial. I'm Samwise, and today we'll be going over the level Optical. Whether you're just aiming for the sub 30 achievement or trying to get involved with speedrunning, this guide will show tips and tricks to help you get started. Optical is the second level of Superliminal and has the first instance of a technique called box jumping, so I'll spend some time talking about that at the timestamp marks in the description below. Otherwise, I'll be talking as I go, so let's jump right in. Optical is the first of many levels that start in this room, in this position, facing this direction. This means that you can start making progress before even seeing the room. Listen for the alarm clock and then practice moving backwards and looking to the right to optimize the start. So we're going to do that. We're going to move straight backwards and look to the right. And so as soon as you hear the alarm clock, you'll know that you can start moving. And so we're just going to take these corners as closely as possible, using the camera to move us. I'm just holding W. And part of this is just knowing the route, so we're going to follow these walls. Drop this door to the side. We don't need it, so we just put it out of our way. So next we're going to try to grab this as soon as we can. Walk and grab, one more time. And use this as a handy dandy ramp. You want to make sure you try not to fall here because you'll get stuck on the pallet. You'll have to make an extra jump. Here, if you hold spacebar and you're running at 60 FPS, you'll be going fast enough and high enough that you can just go straight over both boxes. Here, if you go straight to this third chair, you'll feel yourself move without controlling it, and that means that you slid in place for this box to fall down. So you just walk straight in, straight to this chair, and then this box will fall down right where you need it. We're going to put it a little ways from the door because when we turn back it's easier to grab. We're going to make it a fair size when in this room to start, and now we're going to do what's called box jumping. So box jumping is a combination of jumping, clicking, and resizing to make a box bigger as you're standing on it. So normally you'd have to go into that room, make the table, find another box, but now, so what I'm doing is I'm jumping, clicking, and then placing again before I land. And so if I miss time, then I might fall off the box, or I might make the box really small and I'll lose time. So I jump, click, and then click again before I land. And that, if the room allows for it, that will make the box bigger. And we'll take the box again. Place it here and jump. This is pretty standard. And then again, the game will kind of move us into place to see this door. If you place this door down, then you can have it big, resized, so you can use it as kind of a ramp here. Skip some of these stairs. Something I want to mention before moving on, this is our first kind of stair of the game. So it's worth pointing out that it's faster to jump with stairs because of how vectors work in the game. And so anytime you're on any kind of slope, then you'll want to jump. So again, we'll want to stand in this spot. I usually jump over the can. You can just walk to the side of the can. Grab this and place it right about where this walkway ends. If you do that, then it'll be in the perfect spot so you can just jump straight to it. Place that out of the way, and we'll get to walk for a good amount of time. Fun fact, this room is actually above one of the rooms we were already in, but trying to resize to get up here would be a big pain.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glitchless, and we still
Next is a room that I haven't fully optimized yet. We're going to grab out this moon, and I place it about here, and the door we're looking for is about on the top right part of this moon. And so it can be a little finicky sometimes, and sometimes you might grab the wrong objects, like I'm doing right now. But if you stand under this lamp, then you can resize this really well. Rotate it to size, and you want to be pretty much perfectly fitting in this door. Something to watch out for is if you make this door too small and you manage to squeeze under it, the elevator at the end of the hallway will not fit. And you might end up actually stuck in this hallway with no way to resize. And that's going to be a soft lock. You're going to have to restart, and it's honestly a huge bummer. So be careful with this resize, don't get too greedy. But also, if you make it too big, then you'll be considered really small in this hallway and you'll be moving slower. So this is a really finicky portal that you'll get to see a lot of in Dollhouse later. But for now, we're going to move through. This is the end of the level, and we're going to come back next time with Cubism.
This elevator does
See you
not
then.
wake you up.